She would always come to the soup kitchen second or third day when she's there. And Mother Teresa, I'd seen her a couple of times already at that point. She came into the soup kitchen, walked into a room, about 60, 70 men at picnic tables eating in the middle of the meal. Most of them knew her because she would always visit the soup kitchen when she came a couple of times a year to New York. She walks across the room, and then before she got to the end and would turn around and start talking to the men, she went over to took a step, 2 steps to a table, and put her hand on a man's arm and bent down and said something to him. And then starts talking to the people. A very small gesture. And now I have my volunteer friend nodding at me. Like, look, I hope you saw that. Well, I went over to see who that man was after. He was the only old man in that room. Maybe 70, 72 years old. The others were, a rough crowd who would come into the soup kitchen. Criminals even, alcoholics, drug addicts, but younger. Here's an old man, 72. In her eyes, I don't think Mother Teresa made that decision, I'm going to look for the poor. She gravitated, to where the poorest, and why that man? Because she saw loneliness, I think, in people who were poor. A lonely man, 72 years old, maybe 70, eating among, a crowd of rough characters.